Hello all and welcome to my next video here on the Rooftop Two-Headed Cow Caravan. I think I got it right again. Pardon the beeping noise. That is actually my air purifier telling me I need to change the filter, which I thought I did yesterday and it's still going off, so that's an issue. But aside from that, excuse me, we are taking a look at our Build-A-Figure from the What If wave. My last few videos have all been a part of that What If wave. And now we are going to take a look at the Build-A-Figure from that way. And it is the Watcher, Uatu. I know the thing doesn't say Uatu, but I mean, it's Uatu. Yeah, so I got all the pieces here. I put them in a bag as I got them. And we're just going to go through them. So, okay. First thing, we got the head. Looks pretty good. We have kind of the mid piece. I believe, yes, there we go. We got the torso. So those are going to connect. Not conventionally, you're not just going to plug them in like that. They're actually going to go through his like dress, this kind of bottom piece here. I do hope we get like a classic comic book Uatu, with the more kind of older like garb, like the kind of Roman garb that he kind of wears. I can't believe I'm completely forgetting what it's called, but we have his arms. We have like the back end that's going to pop into his cape. And then we have his creepy legs. I talked about this when I unboxed these with the figures they came with, how they just look like Barbie doll legs with articulation. It's very weird. But is what it is. And then we got his cape, so excuse me again. First part, we're going to take this. I suppose in a lot of ways, wow. Well, I apologize. Take a drink of water there. I totally apologize. I've had this allergy cough for a minute. So right around this time of year, November, December, I'll have a just straight allergy cough for like a couple of months. And that's pretty much what this has been. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the back. It's kind of got the darker folded edges there. So I'm pretty sure that part's going to go in the back. So mid piece is going to go in. So, well, actually, I think the best thing to do would actually be to do the legs first. So, we got the right leg here. There we go. The left leg. The left leg was a little harder, but we got it. All right. See, now he's starting to look like a Barbie / Ken doll, like in a swimsuit outfit. I don't know what's going on here. This part just looks creepy by itself. It's the skinny legs, I tell you. Then we'll go ahead and just stick them through here. Comes up. Okay, so it comes through. Take our torso. Well, that does not want to go in. Oh, come on. So I'm having this issue of basically getting this part to stay up enough to push down hard enough to get this in, because it doesn't want to go in. Yeah, that part just does not want to go in. What the hell? And I don't want to like break the legs by bending them to maybe a design flaw. If you're having trouble getting the torso in, the fact that you're having to go over this part and like basically bend on this a lot kind of sucks. Like maybe you could have made this a two-parter that clipped or something. I don't know, but this is really starting to become annoying. Yeah, it's not going in. And I don't want to break the legs here. Which I think I might have just done. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, I think I got him in. There we go. That sucks. I'm just going to say that now. That's not in, is it? Oh, please stay there. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Because, like, you have to put the bottom half of him into, like, the dress and get it to stick out here so you can put the torso on, it makes it really hard to get this on because, like, trying to keep it there's nothing that, like, clips that in. So it just moves if you try to put this on. If you try to push it, it's just going to push this out. So you have to kind of, like, hold it and, like, push on the legs and get that in. At least that's how I did it. Maybe there's another way to do it. And I kept feeling like I was going to break the damn legs. I think it's on there now. I'm not going to risk pulling it and pulling it off because I do think it's on there. But there you can see he's got a bit of a torso joint, but that's about it. That just sucked. That royally sucked trying to get that piece on. Let's just finish him out here and call it good. Go with the arms. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that again. Okay, I think we got the first arm in. One thing that's throwing me off about this one, like, and one of the reasons why I'm struggling to kind of figure out if I've got the things in, is there's no clicking on this one. Usually when we get a lot of our Build-A-Figures, you can hear, like, the pop as it goes in, or something like that. I'm not getting that with this figure, and it's throwing me off. Like, I think the arm is in, but again, it might not be. I can't tell, because there's no, like, pop or anything to go with it. And his arm just came off. What the hell? So, well, that sucks. Is that going to be a common thing? Well, let me tell you something about how good the quality of this fucking toy is, because now I'm just pissed. First off, this is where this goes, and I'm having a real hard time getting it in. I would imagine if I like heated it up or something, it'd be able to pop in. But as I was doing that, his hand fell off, and you can even see where it's like supposed to be glued. I move it just a little bit and it falls off. So there's the quality of what we're working with on this particular figure. This is something I've never really encountered in a Marvel Legends before. It's just a shit quality. I love Marvel Legends. I've loved pretty much every Build-A-Figure I've done, even if it's got a little bit of quirkiness to it like this. But just that is embarrassing. That's why. Um, that is just an absolute embarrassment. I mean, that's an easy fix. You can just glue it right back in, but like, damn, you know what I mean? And besides that, I'm having a lot of struggle just getting that arm in, so. I apologize for such a like dead air time here. It's just this is embarrassing. I don't. This is one of the more poorly executed Build-A-Figures, I think, but it has such a simple ass design, so it shouldn't be. But just the fact like this arm is not fitting in the peg, and I'm gonna have to heat it up the way like I'm probably going to. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly. I'm going to leave it the way it is and just hope that like it stays. I'm gonna put the cape and head on. Are you gonna tell me I'm gonna have a problem with this too? Yeah, totally am, huh? This is unbelievable. Oh no, come on. Do not mess with the torso joint, please. Last thing I need right now is that. Okay, I got the head on. I mean, it was a real pain in the ass, but I got it on. I don't know why this Build-A-Figure has been such a struggle. All right, well, couple things to note with this just genuinely horrible experience of a Build-A-Figure. This arm is not all the way in. It's going to fall out if I pull it. But at least you get the idea of what he looks like. This hand came unglued and fell off, which is just fucking fantastic. He stands well. I mean, there you go. But I'm just going to put this out right now. This is one of the worst experiences I've had with the Build-A-Figure, which sucks because most of the line was pretty good. If you remember, when I was going through the line and unboxing each one, other than Captain Carter, I didn't have any problems. Captain Carter's feet wouldn't move, which was very weird. I did eventually get them to move. I just heated them up with a blow dryer a little bit, and they came loose, so that's great. So pretty much the line itself was pretty damn good. I'm going to say this is one of the worst Build-A-Figure experiences I've ever had. He looks fantastic. He looks exactly like he should. There's nothing wrong with the way it looks. That's not what I'm criticizing. Yeah, so would I love a classic Uatu? Absolutely. But not if he's going to be made with like the shit quality this one was. And I'm just going to say that. I think that's what it was. From having to put the mid piece underneath like the dress and holding it like basically with the legs to get the torso in, which was bad enough. This arm is like the only piece that I actually was able to get in. The head's not that bad. I was just having a hard time getting a grip on it without messing up the torso. But this arm having the issues it is, and again, just the wonkiness of the torso meeting the mid-piece makes this just a good-looking figure that just feels like it was hastily made. And then this... Come on, you gonna do it? That's just embarrassing. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this one. I wish I could tell you like, oh, this was great. I can't say that based off the experience I just had. I'm not somebody who's just going to put it together and be like, oh yeah, that was good. No, I'm giving this one a thumbs down based just on that. The poor quality of it. I don't know why it feels weird. Like it's just a bunch of plastic pieces. Like, you know, I'm not saying go full out and have like a cloth good robe or anything, but besides this arm and the head, all the other pieces were just a pain in the ass to put together. I mean, the legs went on fine enough, but even then, I don't know if they really were good because they didn't really pop in per se. I didn't hear a pop. I didn't hear a pop on anything in this, so I don't even know if everything's in properly. But that's my experience with it. I'm sure other people got theirs and it was perfectly fine and normal. Mine just had complications. I don't know why. I'm going to have to heat them up and figure out what to do. I'm going to have to fix that arm over there. So yeah, thumbs down for the Uatu figure, which is disappointing. Maybe if they make a classic Uatu, it'll be way better, I would hope. So I guess we'll find out. But thank you. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I appreciate anybody who does. I apologize for a lot of the dead time on this. I was having a struggle with this one. And to be fair, the final product just kind of pissed me off. So apologies for that. But yeah, thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next video.